Geek Dad Life presents Toy Geeks, a live toy talk show. Tonight we're going to talk about PowerCon coming up in a week, as well as a whole bunch of other news with special guest hosts, Mad Hatter from Mad Hatter Reviews. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Toy Geeks. My name is Jay, and John is taking some well-deserved time off. So with me tonight, good friend of the channel, legend of legends, Mr. Mad Hatter, or Chic Dad Life, as he has named himself. Welcome, my friend. How you doing?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Chic Dad Life. Okay. Crazy news. Just heard from John. John's out permanently. I'm in, baby. All right. He's got some stuff he's got to do. He's got to run that store. It's okay. We obviously found a perfect fit. Okay. Jay was like, I need John, but a little more muscular. Who can I find? He finds me, the Hatter. I jump in a little bit. Todd McFarlane. I just jump right in and I help. So that's what it's about, baby.
I appreciate it immensely. Yeah, I know John. If I know John as well as I know him, he's already sleeping. So he'll see whatever is said tomorrow. Yeah, so he works out but I think the work's been so busy. I don't think he's been able to work out as much as he likes to work out. But usually he gets up super early to go to the gym. And that's why he goes to bed early.
I know, me too. I'm in the gym 24/7, man. It's like I can totally relate to that.
Real quick before we get to say no to the chat, we got comics here. Hatter here permanently equals every show gets demonetized.
Pretty much. It's not a lie.
All right. Well, let's say hello to the chat before we get into the topics of the night. Again, thank you everybody for letting us push this back. Literally got a flight canceled. We were in New York this weekend or Connecticut for a wedding and almost didn't make it back, but got on standby on one plane. Colleen had to go on a different plane. She's literally flying right now. Got the kids to bed right before jumping on to do this live. So thanks for letting us do this a little bit later than usual. We got Mecha Manblade here, Collector, James Scott, Lab Rat, Greg Martinez, Attack Peter. Holy heck, can't believe I'm traveling again. Can't wait for PowerCon. Yes, Mondo will be at PowerCon.
Peter.
Toy Sorceress says Peter had a pretty good Mad Hatter impression. I don't know if you saw my walkthrough with them, but he had a
lots of people seem to have very interesting impression. Each with a unique take.
It's everybody's different, you know. It's kind of
I like it.
Toy Sorceress, Kenton, Wookie, Sasquatch, Ostradamus Toys. I think Oz going to be at PowerCon too. Lab Rat, Brian Carr, Justin, Tony Taylor Toys, Terrence St. John, Brian Breakwell, check the charts. Overman, Rick Shattered Glass, Shabby Blue, Thanos, Capta, Toy Geekosaurus, Alpha Magnus, Cougar, McGillicuddy, Rock Nerd Radio, Derek Denzel, Dora Laxian is here as well. Beeman, Quip, Ed Rock, Rondo Lorian. Did I do Rick Capabianco? Maybe. If not, I'll do it again. Mike, Slave to Leia is here. Met them at Comic-Con. Love meeting people from the chat in real life. It's one of my favorite things in the world.
Not me, but I understand. Yeah.
Collector AM, Mutagen Ooze, Peak, Obi-Wan Wheel, and Quip, and so many more. Thank you for coming to hang out with us tonight. Mega J, I think I'll be able to meet Mega J IRL at PowerCon as well. I'm pumped.
Mega J is just a head, FYI. It's like he's just
a floating head.
He's got one of those Krang devices that it's just a head on one of those little trolleys. Just FYI, just be prepared. Don't stare at his just head. You know what I mean?
All right, just act casual.
Act casual. By the way, Jay's late because he was robbing a 1930s bank, and he's.
You like this shirt?
Dude,
This is like
your
this is a
shirt
rush.
Your shirt is tripping me out, dude. It's like I can't stop looking at it. I'm getting lost within your shirt. FYI.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's literally like a travel shirt. Like it's just comfortable, easy to fly and run around an airport in. But didn't have enough time to switch into something maybe more stream appropriate.
I'm just giving you crap. PG. We're keeping it PG-13. Although Jay did mention Gremlins rules. PG-13. I get one. What is it? One S word or one F word?
No, you get F word. But well, PG-13, you get one F word.
You get one F word. So just look out, guys.
Yeah.
Through the stream, there will be one F word. So you don't know when it's coming.
At least.
Exactly. So
I think Beetlejuice was PG, and he said nice effing model.
Yeah, that's right.
Right?
Maybe it's 3 F words. I don't remember. I don't remember what dictates like the PG-13 rules, but yeah, it should be fun.
But anyways, Jacob Walsh, who will also be a guest host down the line here. I'm saying more than one F word when I'm on the show. Oh man, Cookie Crisp. There we go. I like all these potential cosplays that I'm getting ready ahead of PowerCon.
That's right.
All right. Speaking of PowerCon, Hatter, let's get into it because it's less than a week away. It starts on Friday of this week. And I gotta be honest, I went to the last one that was in Anaheim, like the last Mo2 centric PowerCon. Last year they moved to Ohio, Columbus, Ohio. Yeah. And I feel like this year they've got what I call them the mid-majors. Every mid-major toy company and like every small toy company is gonna be in attendance at this thing. And I don't know, I'm excited. Like I don't know what to expect. You're not coming, right? I was hoping you would be arriving.
No, I sadly they pulled it right out of my backyard. And but I can't get greedy because we get SDCC, but it's no longer an Anaheim thing. And one day I'll make it out to Ohio. Okay. But yeah, I have to sit this one out, unfortunately. You're going. I assume you and is ongoing as well.
No, well, John was originally supposed to go, but he's got the shop now. He's got his new child. You know, it's like
he's got to make money. Yeah, Mr. Fancy Guy. Yeah, no, I get it.
Living the dream ain't easy. You know, it's got to put the work in. But so Colleen will be joining me in John's stead. I've also been trying to get some of the YHS crew, like if they wanted to like hop along too, like because they're Atlanta.
Oh, they're going as well.
Well, I don't think I've talked to Craig about it. I think he's been kind of on the fence, but I was like, you guys should come too. But dude, there's just so many companies here that are setting up. Like I said, mid majors. You got Four Horsemen, Mcfarlane Toys. I mean, McFarlane's kind of a major toy company at this point, but Mego, Mondo, NECA, Super7. Those are some big heavy hitters.
Yeah, that top row right there is already pretty heavy.
Yeah,
in the toy world. So,
but then you just even go from there. You have Boss Fight, Creative Beast, Formo, Fwoosh, Major Bendy's, Nacelle, Premium DNA, Spiro. I'm pumped to meet those guys. Tweeterhead, Zolo World. But Ramen Toys is also on this list. Mm-hmm. And will they have a prototype of Flipor maybe at the PowerCon?
I mean, I can not confirm nor deny, but here's what I do know.
Okay.
That somebody may have put Flipor, the prototype, in a box and sent them towards the Ohio area. I can't confirm that happened, but I don't see it here. It would be on display if I had my Flipor, but I don't. So I don't know. Flipor may be making a live. You never know with Flipor because he likes to be mysterious. He likes to go one way. He likes to tell you he's going one way, go the other way. So you never know. You're going to have to attend PowerCon to there you go. Ramen Toys, neither confirm nor deny. That's how you stay safe. So yeah.
I mean, if Flipor is there, I do think it will be like the hottest. You know, there's be lines of swarms of people, you know, coming to see it in person.
That's what they're saying. They're saying about 50% of the attendance at PowerCon might be due to Flipor. That's what I'm hearing. That's the word on the street. I mean, you know, all these other companies. I mean, they're great and all. No offense to them, but I mean, how do you compete? You know what I mean?
But it's cool because like the Fwoosh also. I mean. Been on YouTube for a long time. They did a great job, Robo and crew. But they've been, I don't know, I've been going to the Fwoosh website since, I don't know, the early 2000s, whenever it's been around forever. But they've got toys as well. Like, and then Pixel Dan's gonna have an exclusive of himself with the Major Bendy's. Like the toy tuberverse is repped very well, I think, on the merch side of things.
It's pretty wild. I feel like, is this the renaissance of the toy tubers? Are we gonna? Is this like how, like, remember the Food Network? Nobody watched it for the longest time, and then it just blew
you're
up,
right.
and they just became stars. You know, is this the beginning of the toy tuber renaissance that we're witnessing? I don't know. Okay,
Maybe.
these are all good questions.
I will say though, like there's a few things from Ramen I'm excited about because and he's there. Ace is in the chat. He can clarify. But that Masterverse or Origin swap for the movie style head sculpt looks great. Did he say that was a PowerCon exclusive?
Oh my God, that thing is. I think he said. I mean, I'll let the man answer. Why am I talking for Ramen Toys? Okay, but I think he did say they're all sold out now on the site, as they should be. Okay, because they are muy perfecto. But I think he is doing another run. At least I hope so. Because if you want the ultimate not Dolph, you got to go Ramen Toys. It's hands down like it made that figure. I got him somewhere. It just made that figure.
Yeah,
for me.
it does.
Hopefully they open it up to some more people.
But is then the not Brave Star, the Brave Sun, is that the exclusive that I see? I think
no. So here's what I do know.
Okay,
I like that we're guessing what Ramen Toys is doing.
Ramen, what's your exclusive?
He's right in the chat.
Tell us.
Oh, I think there is going to be like a Maverick, not Maverick. So the
don't say it.
Oh, sorry. The Aces of Aviation. There's no copyright on that. What are we talking about? Oh, there we go. Not another run yet.
Oh,
we have just set aside 100 sets for PowerCon. Hope Pixeldan can pick up a set. That's our hope.
Hey, what about the rest of us are gonna be there, Ramen? What the hell, Ace?
Yeah, what's Ramen Toys? What is everybody chopped liver? What's you got Jay Geek Dad Life, the biggest star probably that's gonna be in that place, man. You gotta
let's just be honest. It's Pixel Dan. I think Sharmus Prime is there. Dan Larson's gonna be their friend of the channel. Much bigger than any of us.
Nobody knows who those people are. You're the star, all right? It's PowerCon centered around this Geek Dad Life.
Nope. Okay, the Aces of Aviation exclusive. Sure, there it is. Boom. Okay. Watch Ramen Mega J from today. Ramen Toys is the guest. Well, there you go. All right. But yeah, I don't know. Are there any? So here's the thing. Comic-Con just happened. There was a lot of reveals at Comic-Con.
Yes.
Do you think that any of these toy companies, maybe ones that weren't there, or maybe ones that were there, do you think they kept anything up their sleeves for the show this coming weekend? And there's a few of them in the chat. We got Mondo represented, Ramen Toys. So maybe they can just say, maybe they can tease, but I don't know. Like, do you think there'll be more reveals or big reveals at the PowerCon show?
I personally think there's going to be some big reveals. Okay, I'm going to do my guesses here. These are guesses. Okay, I don't know any of this, non-confirmed. Okay, I think. Well, speaking of Ramen Toys, since they're in here, Ramen Toys is Ace is acting a little too slick, which makes me think he's going to drop a bomb on this PowerCon. Okay, he's being a little coy, and I kind of don't like it. You know what I mean? But I think that he is dropping something, and I don't know. I don't know what it is. This is unconfirmed. This is not me hiding the ball. Okay, and it's not. I'm not talking about Flipboard. He's going to drop something. He's going to drop something hard. I also think, if I had to take guesses, well, okay. So 4 Horsemen. I mean, it's kind of a given, right? They always drop something.
You're right.
Through the line right here.
Yeah.
4 Horsemen. They're going to have something because PowerCon, that's their thing. Okay.
Yep.
Mcfarlane, I think I read he was going to drop another Batmobile, but this time the wings in the back will be gray, I think. So you can get that.
Panel. He does have a panel. It's right before the Mondo one.
Todd himself is going to be.
I know Mcfarlane has a panel. Hold on, I'll double check on the.
Okay, all right.
Go ahead, but yes.
Mego. I don't know anything about Mego. Okay, but I do know something about Mondo. Okay, and I don't know. I know stuff about Mondo, but I don't know. This is not confirmed. But I think Mondo, who's also acting a little too slick.
They gave the little side eye eyeballs.
Yeah, I saw Peter's little side eye thing. Okay, yeah. So I think, and I'm kind of scared because usually when Mondo's got something up their sleeve, it equals me losing money. Okay, so unless people want to just go and super chat me $300 directly, I'm going to be really pissed off in the next week. So I think Mondo for sure something up their sleeve.
Yeah.
NECA, dude, I feel like NECA is spent, man.
Right?
I don't like. What can NECA do? Is there anything left?
I mean, here's the thing. There is, but did they save anything? Like I don't know. Like I would assume there's stuff on the horizon like that they could maybe show off, but do they? You know, I feel like they should.
Yeah.
I think I don't know, but you're right. I mean, they do they bring the horror stuff that everybody complained the Turtles overshadowed at Comic-Con?
Wait, bring the
horror stuff, like the scary movies.
Stuff.
Yeah.
That's right. Because they got to show love to the horror people because that was their bread and butter for the longest time before the Turtles just swept them all away. And then Super7, I don't know, man. Super7, obviously Cat Slayer just dropped it. Boom.
I know they'll have the Cat Slayer
money
there.
Out of everyone's pocket.
They'll have Cat Slayer.
They are going to have it there?
They're going to have it there. I talked to Kyle. They're going to have the Cat Slayer there. But I got to say, like, talking to Kyle, he didn't seem, I mean, it's just conjecture. Like, whatever. This is like talking over text. But he wasn't like being like Peter with the little side eye or anything. It was pretty just straightforward. We'll have the Cat Slayer there.
Maybe he's not like a side-eyed guy. Like it's a certain personality to kind of side-eye like that. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm gonna say Super7 brings Cat Slayer and finito.
That's it.
Meaning no reveal. Like that's not a reveal. But I'm saying because that's such a bit. I'm saying that they just show up, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they got something up their sleeve.
Ooh, Riley Bob asks a great question. Hatter going back to see Cat Slayer, or are they doing long distance relationship now?
I think what we're doing is it's going to be kind of a long distance thing until we inevitably meet.
Yeah.
And that's sometimes when relationships go wrong. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like you have a long distance thing and you know each other in a long distance way and it's all cute.
Yeah.
And then you meet each other and that's when the real relationship begins. And who knows? We might not like each other. We might not, we just might not get along.
It's a test.
It's a test. Anything can happen. Okay. It's not locked in. It's not, there's no happily ever afters for boys and girls. Okay. It doesn't work that way. Sorry to just burst everyone's bubble. So,
well, I gotta say that here live in front of everybody, your closing Comic-Con video with the Cat Slayer. I mean, I love so many of your videos, but that one especially, you definitely tickled Ryan Dole because I'm in a group chat with the YHS crew, and it's like best video of Comic-Con.
I feel like I did that for Ryan Dole. Like I feel like Ryan Dole is equal to 1,000 people liking it. You know what I mean? Like if I can get that guy, if I can crack that guy's stone veneer and just make him feel.
Yeah.
Like that, a lot of videos can tell you about toys. They can make you laugh. They can make you angry. But can they make you cry? Can they make you feel something? And
exactly.
I that's what I wanted to set out to do. And I said, Pat Benatar, copyright strike, be damned. I'm putting this thing out. And that's it. I just went for it.
Hopefully it was just a copyright claim.
It's a copyright claim. Copyright strike sounds much sexier, but it
does.
A copyright claim. It was just like, hey, stupid. If you want to use the song, go ahead. But like, you're not gonna get paid off this.
Fair question here. How do people have room for Attorney and Cat Slayer? Currently, I don't. So it's a future problem I got to figure out.
I have zero room for any of these things. Do you understand? I'm sick in the head. These are boxes that I'm going to put somewhere, and in my future, it's going to be this place probably, but I don't know. I have no idea. These are these are problems for the future. Just like Jay says, the future him.
Exactly.
That's it. So, yeah.
Just that's it down the road. We'll figure it out. Plus, I mean, the Cat Slayer, you know, there's a lot of things love about Super 7. There's also frustrating things like, you know, it takes a while to get those things sometimes. So maybe the Cat Slayer will take like, I don't know, 2 years probably at least. So we got time.
Yeah, we got time. Here's what's
plenty of time.
The Earth might explode.
Yeah.
And ironically,
the sea levels will rise.
Yeah, what if ironically the Earth explodes, we find a new planet, and Cat Slayer gets delivered to that planet, and it's kind of like the plot of Thundercats, but just in real life. So that might happen, but yeah, Super 7. But I can wait for this one. I don't care because I have no place to put it. So it's fine. Go ahead.
Plenty of time to figure that one out.
Plenty of time.
The world could be dead by then, or maybe have a bigger house. One of the two could happen.
We're either living The Last of Us, or maybe a slightly bigger square footage. That's
each are equally possible. Let's see. Cat Slayer is not 2 years a slave for delivery 20. Yeah, but you know how these things are. You set the date and it slips. You know.
You know what you just read? That's Ace being cute. Okay, that's
okay. All right,
he's going. Isn't it slated for 2024? I don't understand. He gets it. He knows what's up.
But anyways, yeah. I get that's their target date, but even the big cats like Hasbro, the his tank has been pushed back like 3 or 4, 5 months now. I think it's not till the fall of this year when it's supposed to be nowish. So,
although it is a play set, they are on the record famously. I learned this from watching the Super 7 streams, as they said the play sets are easier to make. Snake Mountain came at a weird time where there was a turnover from Mattel to Super 7. So I don't even think you can count that, but I know that they had mentioned what play sets are less of a deal. So,
but it's going to come in 2 boxes. Because if it was in 1 box, it would have to be palleted. So I don't know, just to me, the production of this thing, people are saying here spring 2025. And I would agree with that. Tony, fair enough. Tony Taylor, Cat Slayer is so big that people are hoping it gets delayed. Well, at least people like Hatter and I.
Is there anybody that I know the minds of toy collectors? I think 90% of toy collectors do not have the room for this.
Yes.
Like they are going to make do. I don't think there's anybody who has a space right now and he's like, this is the space, and it is quarantined off. I think they're all like us. I think we just got to make it work. We just push that thing in, shove that into a wall, do whatever you got to do.
Yep. No, I agree. You just make it work. You know, this toys find a way.
Toys find a way. Exactly.
They said find a way.
Unlike the Jurassic Park gates, toys find a way.
I love this, Dole. We should do a delivery betting pool. I like that idea.
Ooh, yeah.
You know,
I'm in.
That'd be fun. I'm
in for
Dole, set up next time for Toy Anxiety. Get all of our Toy Tuber friends in on it, and we'll see who wins. Yeah, it's a floor piece. There's no, unless you have like one of those 6 setups where it's so big you have like that middle table or something. That's a floor piece.
Here's what I'm personally planning, because when I found out that the cat claws come out, it kind of changed things. So I'm actually going to go controversial take. Cat's claws go off.
Okay.
Spin that sucker around. Push it against the wall, and I'm displaying everything from the back, the sort of omens. Everybody's looking at the monitors. Everybody's sitting around having coffee. That is the way I think I'm going to Cat Slayer it up.
That's, the whole time, like, because I did the walkthrough, Kyle was just like, oh, you take off the claws. And I was like, oh, that's great. But wouldn't it look silly without the claws? I'm so one track mind. You're seeing 4th dimensionally. And yeah, flipping it around. Of course, that makes perfect sense.
This is like Interstellar. I'm seeing it on all levels. You know what I mean? And so I'm just going to press that thing. I know that the prestige is having the cat head, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of cool stuff on the backside. So there you go.
Or you just get 2.
Or you just get 2. I mean, again, that's future us.
I did want to show the panel schedule here. Yeah, so we've got the McFarlane Toys Global, blah, 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 known for blah, blah, blah. McFarlane Toys will share information about what's in the works and talk about what is around the corner. That's on Sunday. But they just did their little blurb. They just did it this week, and it was basically retreads of the Comic-Con stuff, save for a few things.
But maybe they got more McFarlane stuff up their sleeve. You know, sometimes they get crazy like that. By the way, did you get any of the McFarlane SDCC stuff? I thought it was I heard it was a complete shutout for a lot of people.
Yeah, like it was kind of on preview night. I got the Ian, who's in the chat, maybe got me the Mattel stuff. I got the NECA stuff, and I got the Hasbro stuff with the QR code. And I was kind of like, you know what? I'm good.
You're good. Okay.
And I'm gonna stand pat with what I got here.
Good enough.
And I ended up getting some more vintage stuff, but I just enjoyed the rest of the con at that point. What were your Comic-Con pickups?
Well, I didn't get. I mean, I was just curious about the McFarlane thing only because I heard from other people that
I didn't even try. I didn't
crazy
even try.
to get. I got the NECA stuff. I got. I already pre-ordered the Alf, so I was just like, I'm just gonna wait for the Alf to get to me. The Kino and the TMNT 3-pack. Evil Ryu, which
that's the hotness.
That was hot, man. That was the first thing I went to do, and I'm glad that I did it.
I should have done that.
Yeah. Were you collecting that? Were you trying?
Well, no, it's just I don't know. It's just like it's the hot thing because the NECA line and the Jada Toys line kind of paralleled each other and just kind of went in opposite directions.
Yeah.
And so preview night I went straight to NECA, but NECA took forever, and NECA still had stuff by like the weekend. You could just walk up and buy it
the whole time. I feel like I think they never sold out, did they?
No, it was aside from the HeroClix stuff, but all their main stuff was there. You just walk up and buy it. Versus the Evil Ryu sold out, and now I was like, man, I should have flipped it. I should have just done Evil Ryu because the line wasn't horrible preview night.
It was not bad. It was like you could still get into it and not have to go through that and move along crap that they did. But yeah, I was able to get to. Although good on Jada Toys, they did open up a pre-order for Evil Ryu. It's just you're just not getting it now. Like you're getting it in October because they have to produce them. So that I thought that was a W move because they're not pulling that like, oh, it's all gone, because I hate that, especially Evil Ryu. That's not really a variant. That's like his own character. So
exactly.
Yeah. So I got that. What else did I get? I didn't go hard either, man. I got Boo Berry from the same booth.
Nice.
The Boo Berry.
Boo Berry's great.
And then I went. I was able to get Motherboard.
Nice.
I saw your review for the Motherboard, right? That's the first time I saw Motherboard. Okay. And I was like, looks cool. I don't know if I need it. Okay. Sure. But then when I saw her in person, and you know how that is.
Yep.
I was like, oh my God, I need the thing. And I was able the next day to get Motherboard because she just looks great. I have zero connection.
Right. Same. I was just like, I don't know this. I mean, barely know this character. It just looks, it's like a Metropolis machine, but in 90s colors. And
that's right. It's like a Metropolis machine. Exactly. It's for the film geeks out there. It's exactly that. But yeah, so I went in on her. I went in, I got two Chuckles, whatever the one. I got one for me, and I was able to get one for Mega J.
Nice.
I got my friend's thing, and then the last thing I went to. I was done. I was done for the con. I'm glad that Mondo's in the chat because they robbed me because I went to the Mondo booth, and I was already good with Prince Adam. I was like, I got Prince Adam and I got Logan. I'm good. And then I saw the Man Bat, and as soon as I saw it, I did my booth tour, my dumb booth tour, where I just, the fanboy over all their stuff. And then as I walk out, I was like, God. And then I went and beep, boop, beep on my phone, and I just got the Man Bat. So, that was the last. That was it. That's
pretty good, though. That Man Bat sold out pretty quick. So it was a good buy right there.
It did sell out. That's right. I got it specifically to flip, no. It's gonna go somewhere. I don't know. I have no clue.
It's beautiful.
I also don't have any other Batman figures, so I don't know if I just roll with Man Bat, but he just looks so grotesque.
Yeah, he's cool.
I have to grab him.
Peter's thanking you in the chat.
Yeah, hey, yeah, you're welcome, man.
Toy Domination motherboard looks amazing. How does the scale feel for you guys? I would just say for me, like in the show, if you've watched it at the very end, I haven't seen the new season, but you know, she towers over the other figures. So like she scales with the 6-inch or 7-inch Masterverse figures really well. But Hatter, what's your thoughts just in terms of her scale?
Yeah, she's gigantic. She's like, it's like a snoo thing when you got her, because she's just in the back, just towering over, but she's an in the back figure. I mean, that's
what's neat about her. She can, she just fills out with the wings and everything.
Yeah. You don't need a background. She produces your background for
exactly.
You. So,
and unlike the NECA gargoyles, the wings can still fold in if you need them to.
They can still fold in. Take that, NECA, with your gargoyles that I can't display. Okay, it's really a problem. People think I'm joking around. It really is an issue.
It is.
Let's go with the drape wings. Come on.
That's the real space danger. I do Ryan Dole. Can we get a man Hatter to go with Dolverine, please?
I almost joked. I do like that. Somebody just mentioned I also got the Loyal Subjects toy. Sorry, I spent more than
okay.
So that's an addition. 1,000 something. Yeah. Thanks for it's like how my wife keeps track of all my spending. I always go low. I'm like, I only spent like $300 at Frank and Sons. She's like, you spent 800. It's like, oh, okay. Oops. I guess my math was wrong.
I was close.
Thanks, wife.
Let me plus in some super chats here. We also have some people that have been members for a year to the GDL family. Allison's been a member for 12 months. Let me give you a little honorary.
I got family.
Charlie Weaver for a year. You also have had family for a year, Charlie Weaver. Congratulations. Allison Choi, $3 super chat. Had to be up in the gym working on his fitness. I don't know if I've done that one yet. Orion Formo has Wave 2 slated for to reveal. I imagine Wave 1.5 and the Dragons may go up for pre-order 2. I hope so. That was one of the PowerCon exclusives that I did order. I've already paid for it. Gonna pick it up. Really excited for that set.
The 3-pack. The
Lords of Dragon War 3-pack.
Nice. I'm debating it.
It just one's I don't know. They look cool and one's translucent. I'm in. Hedgehog action with a $2 super chat. New Cosmic Legions wave to be announced on Friday. So there you go. There's your confirmation of new 4 Horsemen. A lot of people. I must have kicked off this member thing a year ago because Flash a member for a year.
I got family.
Wow.
Dartherian a member for a year.
Family.
Toy Art. Hold on.
I got family.
The button's gonna get worn out. Shiny plastic people.
Hold on. I gotta respond to Geek Illustrator Dad complains about wings and then buys Cat Slayer. Love Hatter, and I know that's done in jest. However, the Cat Slayer is supposed to be huge. One figure is not. One figure is not supposed to just suck up all my space. So there you go. I still love you, but there's a little bit of a difference between a giant layer and a gargoyle.
Oh my God. Slave to Leia also for a year.
Family.
Anyways, thank you for all the GDL family members. A couple ones that I start here. Alpha Magnus Todd will have a Superpowers colored 89 Batman. I wouldn't mind that, like the blue with the orange windshield.
That would be really cool. That's a great idea. Yeah,
I like that idea. I'd buy it.
Magnus with the great idea.
Cone Killer Confuser. If Hatter doesn't have a video titled "Cats Lair Sifting," what are we even doing?
That's got to be. But now we're talking about future YouTube, where you don't even need titles and you just. It's going to be an AI me making these videos, and you can just it's like a choose. Jay and I will be doing like choose your own adventure review videos where like you can just, if you want us to review it poorly or praise it, you'll just be able to like think about it, and that's how the future is going to be. So that's not even needed.
That's fair. Justin, don't listen to Mad Hatter. The man bad's not too big. I do wonder, like, should we YouTubers be in on this writer strike as well? Like, we got to stop the AI, right? Or we scabs by making content, but we're not in SAG, so we're fine, right?
Well, not in SAG. I will peel a little of the curtain of my life.
Yes, I don't know if you want to share or not, but yeah,
I am in the WGA, and I can't work now. The last time I worked was December, and then I'm sharing a lot of my life here. And then in March, this started to creep up, and everybody helped. So everything has been a loss for me. So San Diego Comic-Con has been a loss. Cat's Lair has been a loss. So I couldn't even cross the picket line even if I wanted to. So
do we need to start a Mad Hatter WGA strike fund? Just
can we
keep you afloat during the strike?
Yeah, my next video is going to be, let's review this water bottle. So it's all translucent and it's got some water in it.
I really dig the new Arrowhead logo.
Yeah, the future of this channel is in peril.
Well, I will say, man, you do have a fantastic Patreon. So if nobody is, I mean, people have been on the GDL Patreon. You need to get on the Mad Hatter's Patreon for only $5. Good stuff.
It's going to get real hot on that Patreon, and there's going to be an exclusive that goes on that Patreon. Ooh. And it's going to be, how am I going to say this? It's not going to be an announced thing. It's not going to be a thing where it's going to be like, hey, if you join the Patreon, you get this. I'm just going to drop it, and whoever's in the Patreon is just going to get lucky. Because it's a way of just rewarding the people that are in there. And but I think you'll like it. I hope you do. And this is I find it very hard to market for myself. So that's all I'm going to say.
I'm going to do it for you. I've been a patron since I think when you started it. I don't know. I feel like I've been a patron for a while.
It has been. You and John have been patrons for the longest time. I couldn't buy. I only had $240 for Man Bat, and you and John's Patreon got me over, and that's how I got the Man Bat. So thank you very much for the loyalty and for the Man Bat.
How about Only Hatters? The Only Hatters link.
You know what? I'm not. If this strike keeps on going for another year, I'm just going to be selling nudes. Okay, and I don't know who's going to buy them, but it's going to happen.
Well, the benefit is you have so many different like personalities. You could have the Flipper Frank picture, different avenues.
You know what, Jay? You're giving me an idea, man. I should just branch off to like 6 different channels and just be swimming in money.
Super happy review. Like, you got. I like this.
There you go.
Brian Carr, the $5 super chat. Peter and Hector said last time that they loved Whiplash, Clawful, and Buzz Off. So hoping one gets revealed at PowerCon. They do an awesome job on Motu. I'm glad you brought this up, Brian.
Oh God!
I have no idea. What's going to be revealed. But if Peter's still in the chat, if he says it's okay for me to say this, but there is a Mondo panel happening at 12:30 on Sunday.
I saw that.
And so Peter, if I can say the thing, at least the part about it that involves me with this panel, just give me like okay, perfect. He said, yeah, go for it. Okay.
Geek Dad Life Mondo figures?
No, God, no. Nobody wants that.
But
I will be moderating the Mondo Toys panel at PowerCon.
What?
So there you go.
Jaw hit the floor.
Jaw on the floor.
These are like two worlds colliding. Chocolate and peanut butter. What's chocolate and very expensive peanut butter?
I think it was more of every other respectable moderator turned them down. I think I was like the 7th option. But still, I consider it an honor, and I'm really pumped to be moderating the Mondo panel.
That is.
I'm leaning into the show thing, you guys. I'm just leaning into it.
Just lean in. Who cares?
Just lean into it. But anyway, okay. So Mondo will be delisted in my divorce paperwork.
Yeah, mine too, buddy. That Man Bat is going to be split in half. I hope that it displays well as just cuts.
6 option. Come on, Jay. Have some self-respect. Anyway, all right. But excited about that. But yeah, awesome. I think I don't know. I'm just excited to see what happens, just because there's just gonna be a lot of cool toy companies there. Excited to see what they do, but also just seeing the videos from last year. I think Pixel Dan did a great toy hunting video from there, and I actually picked up after the fact the Gargoyles Castle play set because Pixel Dan did a tour, like he was going around toy hunting and he caught it on his camera. And Matt Bush like, hey, they've got the castle, like if you need it. So I got in touch with that toy store and I bought it. But I gotta like sell more stuff so I have some cash on hand because I feel like it's gonna be just a good place even beyond all the toy companies that are there to like pick up some, I don't know, some Grail type pieces.
That's a good place for pickups.
Yeah.
You're probably bleeding a little bit after SDCC, although it doesn't sound like
I'm
you
broke.
bought it. Yeah.
It's not just the buying the stuff, but
yeah, you gotta dude. I forget you gotta travel there. Because I keep thinking I just drive down. Like you got a whole.
It's
the whole thing.
The airfare, it's the hotel. I'm bringing the whole family. It's Colleen and the 2 boys are with me. We're there for I think we're there for 10 days. Like it was definitely probably over a 10 spot. A 10K spot once it was all said and done. So it hurt the bank on a pretty large level.
I mean, maybe you deny allowances for a few months, just kind of like, recoup a little bit. But I agree, man. Yeah. I think
I need to sell more stuff. That's all. I just need to there's be a few less things in the background so that I have some cash.
You're definitely going to. What are the things? I have 2 things. I don't know if we talked about this already, but I have 2 things. Well, sorry, 3 things that I'm looking at in terms of PowerCon exclusives. You're good with exclusives. You're good. Like you
I
are.
Already bought the ones. Well,
you already bought the one. Oh, okay.
I didn't get the where do they have it on here? I didn't get the if I see it and they have them available, I will want to get the Fwoosh skeleton dude.
Those look cool.
They look really cool. And I think I saw Robo, he did like a preview of it or something. Or maybe it was just not the glow in the dark one, but the regular one. It looks really cool. So I want that one.
Although toy tubers shouldn't sell figures, I think we should all agree on that. But but keep on going. Yeah.
I mean, really, how desperate does a toy tuber have to be to make?
I know a toy tuber with an action figure. What up?
But I got the Spiro Toys exclusive. I got that one. I think it was that and the Formo Toys. Those were the 2 that I got.
Okay.
What were the ones that were kind of like tops for you?
I'm debating Formo Toys. So I might reach out to either you or Mega J, depending on if you're on the floor. But I'm debating the Formo Toys.
Okay.
Because it did look cool. I already, funny enough, ordered because the shipping wasn't too high. But the Spiro Beastman colored.
Yep, I got that one.
Because I don't know where he is, but I got the regular colored gorilla. I
got him too. He's amazing,
dude. It's awesome.
It's so good.
Yeah, this guy right here, this dude, General Thane. Okay, and so he looks so good. I kind of want to pair him up with the Beastman colored one, and then, oh man, I don't know if I go this hard, but as you know, I have procured in my time on the earth some tweeter head. And they have a blue maquette of the minion, the Hordak minion.
I
have the red one, but is red enough? Maybe I need blue, but he's $200, and so that's
hold on. I got a picture of it here. Hold on, right
there.
Hold on. Here we go.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, lordy lord. So I don't know, man. I might. It's high. It's a high. I mean, it's $200, but it is a maquette, and it is very. The detail on this thing is great, and you get one, maybe you need the other, but I kind of blame Mondo. I can't get this now because I already got like another wing thing, and so maybe that's because this thing is like $200 or something. So. That's a third of a cat's lair.
Wow, did the man bat take away your winged creature budget?
I think he may have. So I don't know. I'm still on the fit. When is PowerCon? What is it? The next week?
It's on Friday. This Friday.
It's this coming Friday. Okay, so I got until this Friday to decide. That's what I'm gonna do. I got lots of time to think and sell myself on the street.
Tons of time. You'll be fine. It'll be fine. The other tweeter head gonna go for this bust of Merman.
I thought that sold out.
Oh well, then never mind.
Yeah, I think it's. I mean, maybe there's an allotment for the show, but I think it's sold out.
But yeah, I've already bought this, so this one's coming home no matter what. Money's
Nice.
already been spent.
Nice, dude. How cool is this guy, man? I mean, look at that.
He's sick. I'm pumped for this one. I got to your point. I got the regular release General Thane, and then I got this 3-pack here.
Yeah. Oh wait, somebody said the bust is sold out. Is it? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna look. If it's sold out, then good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's less money you got to spend.
Dude, sometimes honestly, it's like a relief when something is sold out.
Right?
You're just going like, okay, well,
it was
never meant to be.
That's more money in my pocket.
Yeah, exactly.
Tweeterhead Rock, shout out Dave Igo.
Dave Igo is the guy who designs the Tweeterhead stuff. He's one of them. He's the I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he's like the father of this Tweeterhead Masters of the Universe line. All his stuff is pretty sick. So yeah. And he's a pretty nice guy. I met him at one of these cons.
Very nice.
And whoever said the bus sold out lied, because it's not sold out.
The non-attendee sold out. Okay, well, yeah, for us attendees, we're good to go.
There you go. I just tell Jay I just a little payola for my buddy, and then there you go.
Yeah, I mean, again, if you between your friends that'll be there, Hatter, I'm sure we can swing something your way. Ted Biaselli, friend of the channel, hopefully be on at some point in time in the future. Dave is the man. Boom. There you go. Show me those Creative Beast Studios dinos. I mean, they're glow in the dark.
Wait, which one is Creative Beast?
These guys. Oh. They do those dinosaurs that are dinosaur-y. I don't know.
There's a whole dinosaur world that I dare not get into.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
It's dangerous.
I think Ted is going to PowerCon, if I'm remembering correctly. Ted, just let us know in the chat. Let us know what hotel you're staying at when you're getting in. No, I'm kidding.
Post it right here.
Post it public. No one's gonna see it. Don't worry. Ted. Yeah, no, I hope I see Ted there. It was great. I got to hang out with Ted at Comic-Con this year. It was awesome. Good time. All right. So yeah. All right. We've been talking about PowerCon and stuff for 47 minutes. We got other things to talk about.
Oh, good Lord.
Before we close this thing out. Oh, you're not God dang it. That's fine, I guess. Hey, congratulations. I think One Piece dropped today, I think. Was it today? I think it's today. One Piece on Netflix. It's a thing. It's a thing on the internet.
Oh, One Piece is I'm actually excited to watch that.
I think it dropped today. I saw people talking about it on the internets. And I've heard nothing but amazing things.
I'm always excited to watch new stuff.
Oh, it is the 31st. Okay. Then I was seeing on the internet, people were talking about how good it looked. Maybe that something dropped today. Anyways.
I'm always excited to watch new stuff in the wake of this strike. It's fun when something new pops up.
For sure. All right. We got $5 super chat. Let's see. Frustrated by PowerCon website. If you didn't buy this at the time of your ticket purchase, you're out of luck. Well, then I assume it will be. I mean, I guess. Are you going, Terrence? I hope you're going to PowerCon. We'll see. We will see.
I think wasn't that stuff up for a while though, or did it sell out pretty? I don't know. It's all a blur, but I remember the thing that stopped me from buying, by the way, the non-exclusive or the non-attendee stuff is the shipping. I think we talked about this. But the shipping was wildly high.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Because I don't know. It is high. It's very high.
Yeah.
Toying around in the chat. Good to see you, Kevin. Had a great time on his channel. Check it out. I think it was on there a week ago. But check out all the other stuff. Kevin does great stuff. He was on the Toy Tubers Unite panel.
Right.
Again, thank you, Near, for being a part of that. That was fun as hell.
That was a blast. I had a lot of fun. I think they caught you off guard by rushing you through the thing, but that was more of a menu thing. You handled that like a pro. The pro you are. The GDL pro.
I love the Comic-Con guy, whoever's like probably in charge, or was like, all right, no swearing. I was like, then I chose the wrong group of people.
Yeah, I know. No swearing. My eyes bugged out of my head. I was like, what? I did not swear on live or whatever. Come on.
Oh my god. But yeah, I think it went well. So yes, One Piece is the 31st. I'm sorry, I misread something. I thought it was on my Discord. Maybe another One Piece thing dropped. But really excited for One Piece on Netflix. It looks really freaking cool. Really excited for that show. And agreed here, Thanos. Ted Biaselli, thanks for modern Motu cartoons. Also love your toy photos. Yeah, pumped for whenever season 2 comes around here. We'll have to have Ted back on. Also been chatting with Griffin Newman, who voices Orko, and maybe we do like a Ted and Grit, maybe both at the same time, or we spread them out over a couple weeks. I don't know. Anyway, it'd be fun. It'd be a lot of fun. Yes, all the love to you, Teddy. Okay. Let's talk about some other things real quick. Motu, on the Motu side of things, this Tuesday, we're going to be able to buy the Fangor that we saw at Comic-Con. I believe it was also, we I don't know, Mattel announced that it was going to happen a couple months ago. I can't remember when now. We did a stream about it back then. But it is dropping this Tuesday. And there's some new artwork on the package done by Nate Barch. I think Nate's going to be at PowerCon. I hope he is. I hope to see him again. But incredible artwork on the back of this box. It looks really, really cool. Are you going to try and get in on the Fangor side of things?
We're going to try. I want to correct what you said. You said we're going to get this on Tuesday. We're going to try to get.
You're right. You're right. It's been pretty chill.
It has been chill. However, Fangor, he's got the skills to pay the bills, man. But he's a sexy character. Okay,
he is
one of my favorite Motu classic figures. I don't know if you know, is the Fangor. This one I'm very excited about. I'm gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it our best shot. They've been actually, as much as it's fun to for me to hatter it up.
Yeah,
they've been pretty good. I think. Lately about like getting the stuff you want to get. So
yeah.
I'm not going to take it for granted. I will still be there.
Yes.
On the dot with my credit card in hand, number 428. No, and I will purchase. I will try to purchase this Fangor. Maybe I get 2. I don't know, but definitely getting 1.
Yeah. I will be there. I'll see if John, because that's during the workday, maybe we can do it from his shop. But we'll do a live stream during the purchase. Because currently my job doesn't have an office, so I'll be at home. So we should be live streaming it here. And then Hatter, I'm sure you'll be doing a
maybe. It's been a little tough, but maybe.
But it's not as fun when it's not a disaster.
That's true. When it's not a disaster, everybody's like, "Dude, I wish you never got one." I was like, "Thanks for supporting me." I have accrued this den of thieves on the Hatter channel that just I think they like to see me in ruin and upset. So
I'm just saying it's better content if it doesn't work out for you.
It really is. I just wish it's like, why can't it just be nice? You go to like the Mega J stream, everybody's so supportive, like, "Hey Mega J, we love you. You're cool." And on my thing, it's like, "Dude, it was so funny when you didn't get the thing. I laughed." It's like, fuck you. There you go.
There it is.
That's it. Hit the thing. There you go. I wanted to sneak it right in under the radar.
But Mattel was kind enough to send me a Fangor ahead of time.
What? Oh my God! Chill alert!
Chill. But the thing is, so. I mean, not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but they're supposed to send it ahead of time so I can have a review that goes live when the announcement happened, which was last Tuesday. And it arrived at 8 p.m. on Tuesday. I was like, well, I can't have that video up, but thank you for sending it. So here it is, Fangor, ladies and gentlemen. And I was like, I gotta do this turtle lair playset review. I don't have time to do it now. I'm going out of town, so I figured I would just show it live here on the stream tonight. But I'm still gonna buy one to give away on the channel. But let's take a look at this bad boy. And ooh, it is the resealable
wow.
case here. So we're good to go there.
Is this making anybody like mad on the chat? Like that?
Yeah,
that,
like please feel free to be like, oh, Jay, freaking chill.
I mean, let's just be like, if we can just be honest just for a second. I love you, Jay,
please.
but like, you know, if we can, you know, it's irking you a little bit. Just admit it. So it's okay. It's okay to be honest.
Shillator. But yeah, let's so it doesn't have the fold out thing, but it's just a single card. And yeah, that is nice.
That really is nice.
But I hope they do them all like this going forward, just because this art, because the previous ones they would just be sealed and it would kind of mess up just even the single card art.
Yeah.
So I hope they're all like this going forward.
I love that art on the back. Holy crap.
Yeah. This is nice.
Lady Slither. So
yeah, exactly. Lady Slither is next month.
What happened?
Lady Slither is next
month.
No,
but the Lady Slither art on she's on the back.
Oh, yeah. That and the snake playset that doesn't exist yet.
Yeah. I'm sure that's coming at some point.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's cool as hell.
By the way, I knew that was Lady Slither. Some guy at Comic-Con tried to say that her name is Lady Slither, like I wouldn't know. I was like, of course I know that. So
come on now. Come on.
Yeah. I know everything. I'm a wizard with this stuff.
Shill alert. I hope we do get Hero. I am a Hero fan. I hope we get Hero.
Wow, they don't have an Origins Hero yet, huh?
No, and we need one. Just because I know Super7 made the vintage style Hero, which is great. But I want a Origins one. I want that vac metal to be glorious.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah, here's your finger right here.
You. I wish I can just reach right through that screen.
I'll send this one to you, Kat. Okay, I'll just send it to you.
I'm joking. Look at Jay playing with his toys.
Live.
I feel like I want to narrate him like a nature documentary. The Jay loves his toy.
The Jay loves. We'd be Attenborough.
Like an Attenborough.
Yeah.
He is at home when opening toys. He's
nice. He's very the paint's really nice, really crisp. The gold looks really nice in person.
Oh, look at that sexy gold. This is like a rated R stream with all that sexiness.
Some people think the music I use for Screen Geeks is like a porno song. So let's see it. See if it works.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh wait, no, wrong one. Damn it, where'd it go?
Let's see.
No, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, see the back.
Take a look.
Let's see these fangs. All right, so the fangs I think just pop out, right?
They just pop right out.
Has done a much better review of this. So if you want to see a better review,
yeah, but it is as sexy as this review.
That's true. That's true.
There you go. It goes from short fangs to long fangs, baby. There you go. They just extend. They just keep growing and growing, baby.
Nothing needed. All natural.
All natural. That's right. No blue pills for Fangle.
Let's see. Let me see his accessories. Hold on.
That got me a little bothered there, man.
Are you getting excited over there?
I think so. I think I gotta leave soon.
Just give me like 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
5 minutes. That only takes like 2 minutes. So. Oh my God! Look at that sword. That is.
And then he also comes with this little wrench, which is really cute. Here we go. Boom.
Too bad the sword's so small. Wait, why does he have a wrench?
I don't. He's like the Snake Man. Is he like the Snake Man Man at Arms?
Oh, is he like the Panthro or the Man at Arms of Snake Man? Oh,
yeah. Hold on. While I read his comic. Yeah. This is great live TV.
Wow. This whole thing is a flex right here. By the way,
I don't mean
the comic right in front of us.
I don't. I'm just trying to. There's nothing about the ranch here, but I'm guessing he must be the Snake Man.
Yeah.
Are this warped? They look crooked. I will say they're a little. I mean, they're a little disheveled, but I feel like you could just do a little bit of the blow dryer trick and probably get it right.
just blow him. Sorry, does that count? That's not a curse word. Sorry, chat. We're all adults, right? Adults who play with toys.
Oh my god! You know, I don't know if Fangor's in the new Revolution on Netflix, but I love because Kevin Smith's directing it, showrunning it, or whatever. But it's like they need to put Justin Long. Justin Long's already Roboto, but if they also have Justin Long play Fangor with the big tusks, for those that know Kevin Smith well,
does it?
Film.
Oh, that's a clever thing. He was
right.
In the Tusk movie. Yeah. Oh, I like that.
Jeff Morris, Fangor is a plumber, just like Mario. Well, there you go. But anyway, so there it is. Fangor, shilling heavy tonight. Get him if you want him. If you don't want him, don't get him. That's my shillage right now.
I can chill too, guys. I got something.
Oh, what do you got over there?
I'm gonna shill right now. Watch this. I got this sent to me. Well, not sent to me. I had to pick it up. This Moss Man.
Whoa!
I have a relationship at Walmart where I went up to the lady and I said, "Hey, where's Moss Man?" And she said, "It's over there, stupid." And then I walked over and then I picked it up. So thanks, Mattel, for letting me go to Walmart and buy this for $40.
Bravo.
By the way, I realize I'm like in the minority because like a bunch of people are looking for this guy.
It's been tough. I think Matt Bush found one for me. I think it's on the way. And then Comics got one for John. John already had it a week ago when I saw him. I was like, it looks nice.
Well, I guess my thing is just not.
I don't have one yet. You have one before me.
No, it's okay. I guess.
It's great.
My Moss Man is just
it's
not
really
that
good.
But, all right.
Oh, but I do have to say this is my my shill thing here from Mattel. I gotta say this. Hold on. Mentioned that I receive perks for free from Mattel using accurate, plain, and obvious language, and make sure the disclosure stands out. So, Mattel, thank you for sending this Fangor for free to share with all of you on the internet.
But Jay, can you maybe do it? Let's do another take. Maybe do it with like a smile.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I want to give a thanks to Mattel for sending this figure for free for me to share with all of you.
Perfect. Edit that, cut it, print. Isn't that what they say in Hollywood as I work here?
It also says you may express your opinions, but you shouldn't make factual claims. So you may say something like this doll is the prettiest I've ever seen, but you should not say this doll is the best-selling doll ever. So for a fact, I don't think this is the best-selling doll ever. So there you go. I didn't say it. Didn't say it, Mattel.
Well, you know what, Mattel? I think it's the best-selling doll ever. What are you going to do about it? I signed nothing.
And Hung says to show the box art. Here you go. We showed it before, but it's beautiful. It is beautiful. So there you go.
So are you past the point of, and I understand if you are, but like doing a review, it is too many.
It's too far. Like
it's too far along, right?
At that point, again, like so many reviews dropped that day. I think Toy Shiz, Pixel Dan. Like if I got it ahead of time, maybe, but it arrived too late for me to do one. So this is my review. I think it's really cool. I'm gonna buy another one on Tuesday to give away to all of you. So
that's right. So lucky chat, you get
Fangor. You get one. You get one.
Right.
Fangor is Knuff. Ooh,
I got that reference.
I love that film. Also, I will. Not only will I buy Fangor on Tuesday, I'm going to get that weird Barbie, the Kate McKinnon Barbie, on. I think it's pre-order right now.
I don't think I saw that. I haven't seen the film yet, but it's also because I have a baby. But
it's harder with a baby.
It was not for lack of not wanting to see it.
It's amazing.
I heard good things.
So good. Welcome to Geek Doll Life. All right. Let's just quickly move on as we get ready to wind things down here. What else? Oh, You mentioned this one, 5K Toys. Hold on, let's go to these guys. Combatants Fight for Glory Wave 3 and 4. Hatter, you brought these up to me before we went live. Thoughts on these guys?
Let me. Here's what I hope my place will be in the realm of toy tubing. Okay. There's a lot of big companies. You know, you have Mattel, obviously. You have Hasbro. You have all the big boys. But I think that some people don't understand that we are living in like a Renaissance golden age of independent companies making awesome toys. Okay. And I'm like a boots on the ground. You know, like you have the general that's kind of in the tower. Okay.
Sure.
That's not how I am. I'm the guy with the soldiers in the trenches because I like to find all the stuff. Okay.
Yep.
And this company, first of all, 5K, great resource to find just independent toys that you might not know about, but you get them in your hand and they're like, oh my God, because some of these guys have to try harder. They don't have billions of dollars. They have to strike and knock it out of the park every time. This company, Cesray, okay, there's also an orc down there. I don't know if you could see him. I pre-ordered that, so I have him coming in.
I'm trying to like click on their thing.
Dude, their site sucks. 5K, your site sucks.
I want to click on this.
If you go down in the middle, so I just pre-ordered. So this is a different line, but in the middle, scroll down. You see that first thing on the top left? So here's one, that Mithril, actually, as I point, as you can see. I ordered this.
Okay.
Dude, I mean, come on, man. If anybody is into like Warcraft or orcs or stuff like this guy looks awesome. So I have him. I just got him in. If anybody's interested, I'm going to do a review of this guy. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Anytime you get something from 5K. No, I was going to say 5K is not the one that looks like it's drugs. That's AliExpress. that's whatever. But dude, look at what some people are making. I know that these are not IP that people know, but don't be afraid of just sexy toys. And on that note, so they have all this cool stuff. So the company, here's the best way to do it. If you type in, is there like a search up there? Because
I assume so. Usually,
really stinks. This, by the way, this is not the site that makes. This is
you're doing a really bad shilling for 5K.
No, I am. I because it's not 5K that I love. 5K is the retailer. It's these companies. So type in Cesray, XES.
XES?
Or combatant. Maybe. Type in XESRAY.
Here we go. All
okay.
Right.
So right there, those combatants fight for glory. So these guys make all of these. These guys made these gladiator figures.
$30?
No. That is the deposit. I think $80 each or something like that.
Okay.
I predict these are going to be the new hotness because everything this company has made has sold out. They also made gladiator women that, dude, you can't find them on eBay for less than $200 a piece. They're wild, okay? This is an independent company, and they're going into like mythology. And this is what they do. These like awesome like Minotaur, Cassos, and Thales. I guess, I don't know. That's from mythology. I suck at that stuff. But Brick Something says they ship out of Inglewood. So, you know, you can get them right from California, Inglewood, up to no good. And amazing. So this is like the new hotness for me this week. I was like, I got to go in on this. And there's a lot of companies that you don't know about. By the way, I feel the same way about films. It's like big giant places will always make their films, but like I tend to love like what are people doing on the ground floor? What are the indies? And this is like the equivalent. Dude, look at this. BBTS sold out, gone. You can't get them anymore. You can't get these things anymore. This Beatrice warrior, and she's awesome. I have her right here. You can't get this stuff anymore. So this is my shilling, not so shilling for these independent companies because they're just making awesome stuff.
Yeah, it's sick. Sick.
The Minotaurs are available on BBTS, so if you feel more comfortable, but I think they charge more on BBTS.
We got $89.99 versus whatever the other one was.
I think altogether it's like $80 in the other one. But
okay, well there you go.
If you want some quality stuff that might or might not go with your Motu stuff, imagine this guy fighting Fangor and he pulls his fangs out. I mean, that's amazing stuff you could do with a guy like this. So I just wanted to spotlight this because, like, you know, it's What is that? How do we
just
post orc review? I don't know. I'm backed up. I have a few things that I gotta post first. I got this. Jay, were you interested in this? Like,
let's see. Hold on, what you
I don't
got?
know this line right here of these dinos.
Oh yeah. I've got them ordered on Entertainment Earth, but they still haven't shipped. But you got yours.
Well, this was a BBTS exclusive,
Ooh, yeah.
and I think it's the only one. I think it's the only one that shipped. But what's the Saurozoic Warrior.
I'm pumped for this toy line.
Okay, so you went in on these?
Oh yeah. I got the first wave or whatever.
Okay, so I'm gonna see how this guy is, and then I also, because I'm stupid with Dinosaur Man, went on the Kickstarter and I backed that other dinosaur company that the Four Horsemen did. I don't know if you remember that, but like I forgot what those were. So I don't know. Maybe next year is the age of dinosaur people, and maybe we get dinosaurs and all of that good stuff. So.
To me, that line just has that feel of dinosaurs, whatever.
It does.
Just like that 90s, 80s, 90s dino stuff. And
Dino DNA.
Dino DNA. I'm pumped for that 100%. All right. I think that's let's just check on the charts real quick before we close out. I know we're asking for Stump Hatter, but I haven't got any new stumps. I do have some that have been sent specifically for John, so I gotta save them for John when he's back here.
Anyway, it's impossible to stump me, so it's an exercise in futility. So we can keep on going.
So it backed. The key to Thundera was unlocked, and now we're just seeing it just kind of just hanging out, kind of chilling at around a little over 3,000. But again, just this thing has proven that it's not going to flow like other backers and crowdfund just because you have to pay up front. So while I think all of the tiers are still in play all the way to Astral Lion-O, it's gonna be weird to kind of track and see, like, is it gonna be middle of the 60 days or gonna be the very end? But I feel like all are in play. Hatter, I mean, how do you feel about how it's going so far?
I mean, there is a sense of relief because it made it. So
yes,
now I said this before. I feel like I'm playing with Monopoly money. If anything doesn't happen, I'm going to get a Cat Slayer. Future me, Blade Runner me is going to get a Cat Slayer. So that at least is fine. I don't think, by the way, we're going to get Astro Lion-O. I really don't think so.
I think it's in play.
You think so? Okay.
Because I still haven't backed it yet, and I intend to back it. Well, I gotta save for PowerCon first. I gotta pay PowerCon stuff, and then I'll make sure I get my money for the Cat Slayer.
So you weren't. By the way, that key is not a make or break thing. I don't.
No, but we got it right. Didn't we get it?
I got it, but it's. I don't think it's. I mean, it's a little bit of a flex, but it's not like necessary. I hope it goes to Astro Lion-O. I think it's for sure going to get to Tigra. The issue with this one is this is either a pay in full. Or the payment plans are every 2 weeks, which is hard. You know what I mean? Like it's that's not spread out enough for a lot of people.
Yeah, them hits very quick,
dude. That's gonna hit. So we'll see, man. I hope you're right. I think it's gonna make the next tier. I don't know if it's gonna make the other tier, but I also didn't have much faith it was gonna, and not because I didn't love it, just because I was like, how large is the Thundercats fan base? I always have a hard time. Guessing that. I also want to say, just as an aside, I wish that I went in on this too, but it hurt. I wish that they didn't close. They put in that other wave with Chilla and Wily Cat and this and that. I wish that closed yesterday to get the exclusive pack.
Yes,
and like that was another hit. Like I almost wish they would have extended that. I was like,
yeah,
there's just too many of these high price things coming out. But I hope you're right.
Yep, no, I agree. Let's check real quick on the HasLab Ghost. We're currently going through the rewatch in our house. We just got to, spoiler alert, the death of Kanan, which still hits really hard.
I haven't watched the show.
It's okay. But it's kind of just humming along here. Ezra is still in play easily. Kanan could still be in play. I think all of these tiers, even though it's just kind of plateauing right now. The thing is, once the show hits, I think we'll see a spike. And if the Ghost, is a pretty big character in that season, that drops in a couple weeks, I think the Ghost will end within range to get all of these things.
Okay, so there is a season of this show that is going to then correspond with this. I just don't know enough about it. Okay,
Ahsoka. So Ahsoka is essentially going to be season 5 of Rebels, right? Dave Filoni has said as such.
Got it. So that's like free promotion for this. How many figures? Because I saw the figures; they look cool. I just don't have any connection to them. How many figures unlocked so far?
So none, actually. I think the first one is Ezra, and we are, how far are we away from Ezra? We're like 1,000 or something like that away from Ezra.
And Ezra is the first figure. So there hasn't been any unlocks yet. It's made its goal, but no tiers yet.
Made its goal at 87%. We're 87% of the way to getting Ezra. I mean, Ezra's pretty much a lock at this point. And then Kanan, I feel pretty good about both of them, just because HasLabs have this last day spike, and then we also have to account for the fact that the Ghost will be featured in this new Ahsoka series.
Does the ship itself not come with any figures?
It comes with Hera. It comes with a Hera figure.
Okay. All right.
So Hera comes with it, and then Ezra will be the next figure. Kanan and Zeb, and then Sabine and Chopper will be regular retail release.
Remind me, did you go in on the Dragonfly?
I did.
You did, okay.
So Dragonfly, that money came out during Comic-Con, and then I backed this one during Comic-Con. I was in the first, I think, 65 backers on the Ghost.
Wow, and then you got Cat Slayer coming out.
Yeah, I make horrible financial decisions all the time.
Oh my God.
But anyway.
God bless you. God bless you, my friend.
But speaking of that, thank you to all the patrons of Geek Dad Life.
Hey, patrons.
Without you, none of these stupid purchases would be possible.
Oh my Lord.
But anyway, that are the charts. Thank you to Brian Brink for making those. I do want to plus in here that Hatter and I will be jumping from here to go to GDL After Dark, talking about, I assume, some TMNT. We got some more stuff. Hopefully that's going to happen for the Playmates line. I got the sewer layer. Have you been?
I saw that.
Yeah,
I was very excited.
It's fun. Plus, Hatter and I have a lot of toy hauls we want to share. So, anybody wants to become a patron, $5. You come hang out with Hatter and I as we share our latest toy hauls and talk a little TMNT. We'll keep it a little bit shorter tonight. We usually go for an hour. Keep it a little bit short because we started this one a little bit later. And my wife just landed in Raleigh. I just got the text. I'm so glad that she landed here.
Are her arms tired or?
Hold on, I got you there. Hold on. Where is it at? There you go.
I'm ashamed of myself.
Don't be. It's the writer strike. You can't write original content.
That's true. That's true. I got to just be a hack, which I kind of am anyway. So.
But anyways, Boocat, you missed it. The F drop. The F was dropped.
You got to go back and scour for that sweet F drop.
Dole, as a patron, namely his Bad Toy Habit, will be there for After Dark. Dole will also be guest hosting
there for After Dark.
He is. He'll be guest hosting, and I don't know. I have a schedule. A lot of friends, familiar faces, some new faces as well. So I'm excited for that. But anyway, okay, everybody hit the like button if you haven't done it yet. And let's see, there will be 3 episodes of Ahsoka show in the bank before the Ghost has up. Hey, I think it's gonna be fine. Hatter, thank you so much for being a guest host, filling in for John so he can get some time off while he works 2 jobs at the same time, including his shop. Hatter, anything's coming down the pipeline on your channel that people should be getting pumped about?
Let's see what we got. We're gonna do some reviews soon. Okay. I might have a play set, the TMNT play set to review. I don't know. Okay. Maybe I follow in the footsteps of my friend here and just go down the play set. I don't know. Anything can happen.
You should.
I should, and I may. Okay. because babies don't have to eat a lot. I got
Or
plenty
just
of money.
your baby plays with it, right? It's for the kids.
Oh, I
It's for
just
the
have the baby play with it. Oh, speaking of babies, I did get, what is that? Little People. I got her that Ninja Turtle Little People
nice
thing. So, you know, I started her on the right track. Get her a set. What else? I'm gonna be reviewing that orc. I'm gonna be reviewing just reviews, guys. Just come on by for some sexy reviews. And
I mean, the channel is called Mad Hatter Reviews, so
I mean, yeah, I should take that seriously. Mad Hatter Reviews. I remember there was this one dude, like when I was like first starting to like going away from reviews and just doing rants, like on stuff that just bothered me. And he's like, "This channel's called Mad Hatter Reviews. Where's the review?" And I was just like, "Oh, that's a literal thing. Okay, cool." But yeah, look, you can see. Look at all my sexy thumbnails. Look at all that. Look at all the
your most recent one here with Kino.
Yeah, me with that's a real picture. That's my body. That's I put that together. Okay, I got guys. I do everything myself. Okay.
Here's the thing. I've known you for a while. I've met you IRL in real life. You do have a very similar body to Elias Koteas, who
that is true. That is if they ever need like a body double for Casey Jones Redux, I'm in there. Okay, so it's
I need this Hobie unmasked head for my figure. I do need to pick that one up,
dude. So I am trying to, like, my buddy that made that that head is a fantastic artist, but he is such a prick about things that he is like scared of his own like success. He's like, dude, I know if I open it up, nobody's gonna buy it, and I'm like, hey,
stop
stupid. Read the comments, you dummy. People will buy the thing. Maybe don't sell 1,000 of them, obviously, but if you open it up to 50. So I'm trying to get this insecure ass to understand that he's like talented. So that I'm gonna start pushing. And by the way, I'm gonna do some more of these custom things because I think it's fun. It's fun to just spotlight stuff that is not always, what is the word? Spotlit. So
shed light on things that may get overlooked in the YouTube verse.
Exactly. So if you want any of that fun, Mad Hatter Reviews, guys.
You got to do like Ryan Sawyer Reviews, switch up to Mad Hatter World. There you go.
Dude, I am, as soon as my daughter can talk, I am going to shill her out. And she's just reviews, and I'm going to be screaming like Stanley Kubrick behind the channel, like smile more and doing all that. So no, I'll never do that.
But please, anyone here, if you haven't given Mad Hatters a follow, please do. 807 videos. I think I've only gotten 300 and something. 807, man. Well done.
And they're all gold, by the way. Everyone. Yeah. You know what? My videos are kind of like The Simpsons. You can skip like the first 2 seasons. Okay, just jump in. Jump in. Like,
first 2 seasons are still good though.
Are they? I feel like I feel like once Homer became like the focus, then it got. I don't know. You can definitely.
Your first 2 seasons are very good as well. Don't.
My first 2 seasons. Okay. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a little shy. It's okay.
Scott, I only have 1,600 videos. Hey, listen, if you can do it, good for you. Good for you. I agree. Toy domination, all gold, baby.
Wow. All right. Certified gold, says Toy Domination.
Oh my god. All right, well, that'll do it. If anyone wants to come hang out some more on the Patreon, patreon.com/geekdadlife, $5, we're gonna keep talking over there. But as far as the main show goes, that'll close it out. Again, thank you, Mad Hatter from Mad Hatter Reviews, for hanging out, filling in the Ghost House. You did a fantastic job. You dropped the perfect F-bomb tonight. Perfect.
Everybody search for that F-bomb, okay?
You missed it.
You can't.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Here you go. Beef, not beer. Anyway, we'll see y'all next time. And until then, hasta luego. And goodbye. Take care, everybody.